So today we're talking about how to take that basic hi-hat pattern and give it just a little bit of groove. And this is going to bring more life to the pattern. It's going to make it, it's going to propel the music forward, give it a little bit of momentum. Now, sometimes you're not going to want to do this, so it's not for every single drum beat, but there are times where you want to groove the hi-hat pattern a little bit more than just playing it straight ahead with no modifications at all. To start with, let's take a look at the basic eighth note hi-hat pattern with no groove, just straight ahead eighth notes. So now we're ready to groove the hi-hat part a little bit. And the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to think about quarter notes. And we're going to think about relaxing the right arm as much as possible, because we've got to be very fluid in order to make this happen. So we're going to just be thinking about making a nice whipping motion on every downbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the arm has to be really relaxed to make this nice whipping motion. What's happening is you're using the side of the stick, the shaft of the stick, right about in here, and you're coming down in contact with the hi-hat on the side of the hi-hat. So this is going to be important later on once we start adding in the other notes in the measure, the ands. But for right now, all your downbeats, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all going to be played on the side of the hi-hat with the shaft of the stick. Here's what that looks like. Here's what it sounds like. So now that we have that motion down on the hi-hats on every downbeat, we feel pretty comfortable with that. Let's now think about adding those ands, the offbeats or the upbeats, into the mix. And so really your stick is already set up in a position to drop those ands into place on top of the hi-hat. So you're here on the downbeat, and on your way back up, you're going to drop the tip of the stick on top of the hi-hat on the ands. 1, and, 2, and, down, up, up. So side of the hi-hat, top of the hi-hat, side of the hi-hat, top of the hi-hat, just like that. Let's put that into context now.